All right, Coach Moore, OAC Junior High Championships.
Yeah.
Said first time here?
First time here, yeah. I don't know why I haven't been here before, but seems great so far.
So what do you think is important to get out of wrestling at the junior high level?
The junior high level? I mean, I'll say this: my son's been wrestling for a couple years in the youth level, and I like the way his coaches go about things, and they make sure the kids are having fun. Obviously, the fundamentals of wrestling are important. The basic takedowns, defense, turns on top, all that stuff is very, very important. I think at the junior high level, kids start to learn their strengths as wrestlers. They start maybe developing a little more than the basics, and I think it's cool to see these guys, and some of the best kids in the country are here today wrestling here, so it's going to be exciting to watch.
When you look at, so I don't know what you do in terms of looking at junior high kids, but they're used, does the typical wrestler, is it important that they're successful at this level? When
I think everybody's different. I think some kids at this level have been wrestling 5, 6, 7 years, so for them, I think it's important to be successful in their minds, but other kids, maybe they've just started a few years and they're still trying to figure it all out. So everybody's at a different level in junior high, I believe, and some kids are here to learn and get the experience, and other kids are here to get the title. So it's everybody's different.
To talk about Cleveland State EWL experience.
Yeah, my first year as a head coach, redshirted a few good guys. I think we had an okay year. We had 8 new guys in the lineup this year, which was a little challenging, and they started trying to start to figure it out a little bit at the end, but came up a little short at EWLs. I think we wrestled okay, but we had to wrestle great, and we just didn't get it done. But looking forward to next year, having 2 or 3 guys come off redshirt. We have a great recruiting class coming in with the state champ. Logan Heil, Gus Sutton, who beat a nationally ranked kid at the state tournament, and we'll pick up a few transfers here, which we can't talk about now. But we're going to have a much more competitive team next year as we move into the MAC conference.
How do you grow as a coach after a year like this one?
I think the biggest thing is just putting more time into our guys, working with them more on the mat. And this year was my first year. I wanted to make sure we marketed our team a little better, try to hype our home matches up. The fundraising aspect, I think I just ran a little crazy trying to do everything else, but I want to spend more time on developing our guys and getting in the room more and getting on the mat a little bit more with them.
Is that hard as a college head coach? I mean, so many hats.
Right.
How important is the fundraising versus the time with the guys on the mat, but then how do you find that time?
I think that's the biggest thing. My biggest challenge was just finding the time, finding where my time could be used the best, and finding a staff that will support me and support the guys of the team is huge. And I think having, again, all new staff this year with Riley Shaw, our GA, our Boomer Fetchko, and then our volunteer coach, and just trying to figure out how they can help the program best and put them in those roles moving forward.
If you go back to looking, okay, my first year as head coach is coming up.
Yeah.
What was something that kind of met expectation, and then what was something that maybe caught you off guard?
I guess I've been coaching a while, so I kind of understood, what being a head coach would mean. Something that caught me off guard, I guess, just all the time needed away from the wrestling room, just with fundraising, meeting with people, different meetings with the athletic department people, and just it uses up a lot of your time, which you can't really get back. But the guys responded well. We have a mutual respect for each other. I think that was good. I recruited a lot of the guys on the team, so that was already there. I didn't have to kind of build the trust and respect that some coaches to new programs do. So I think that was huge.
All right, cool. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Fun year?
Yeah, it was a fun year, and I think that was important. We had a good year. The guys bonded together. I think they, understand what's expected of them now, and we'll know a lot more moving forward next year.
Awesome. Great catching up with you.
All right,
you got anything else to share?
No, that's it.